Hi there, I am Iko and this is 1QFoodplatter. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making onunu and light fish stew. For some reason, onunu just seems to have, taken a ride throughout Nigeria. Everywhere you go, this dish is being talked about. Is it a swallow? Is it what? It's difficult to tell because, for the most part, we chew onunu. We do not take it with the sauce and swallow it. So we cannot exactly say it is swallow. But again, for some people, actually, they chew eba, they chew pounded yam. So where does onunu fall? I don't know. But whatever it is, we love it and we're going to cook it today. So let's run through the ingredients. We need yam, we need ripe plantain, which is what we have here. And for the sauce, it's going to be fresh fish in tomato sauce, but cooked with palm oil. I am going to flavor it with saint leaf. Let's go with the cooking. So first, I will get the yam and the plantain boiling. Okay, so let's light the burner and get cooking. So I'll just allow the water here to boil before adding my yam. For the yam, what I did, which is to help move things fast, is to cut it into little pieces so that it cooks very fast. In the meantime, we'll go on to the sauce. I'm going to heat the oil, fry some onion and the tomato. I have quite some chili there. This is yellow pepper. The fragrance and the heat is what I'm getting from here. But as always, adjust pepper to your level. So let's heat the pot and heat up the oil so that we get cooking. Yeah, so we allow that it will heat up and then we'll get cooking. But let me add the oil anyway. Palm oil stew just tastes different, just tastes different from vegetable oil stew. Like I said, I'm using saint leaf today. You can also use curry leaves. I find curry leaves very suitable with fish. The essence of this is to have a light stew which you can eat with this. And with this stew, you can pair it with rice, with boiled yam, anything else that you might wish to pair it with. I think the oil is hot because we don't actually want it to be smoky. So we pour in the onion and allow it to fry gently there. So this is fried for some time, so I'll add the chili, the yellow pepper, and we allow that to fry. In the meantime, our water is boiling, so I'll add the yams first and allow the yam to cook a bit before adding the plantain. This is called multitasking in the kitchen. So that should cook. And so we come to this and add some seasoning and some salt. I will then pour in this is tomato, pepper, onion blend. And stir. I'll actually allow it to fry for some time before I then add more water and get it to really cook. So we allow that to fry just to cook the tomato a little bit more. But remember, I had actually boiled the tomato, pepper, onion before blending. So we allow that to fry and then I'll come back. So we'll check on this. It's been frying for some time. And so I'll just add a little water to help it cook along and to also have that consistency. We don't want a thick stew, but yes, it's light enough. Cover that. And the yam also has been boiling, so I'll add the plantain at this stage so that it cooks together. So we'll be back to add our fish and then pound the plantain and the yam. This is ready. I'll add the fish now. I had salted the fish earlier, So we'll add that. The sauce is quite light, you know. So we do that. Add the saint leaf. This is saint leaf. And lower the heat completely so that the fish can cook gently. In the meantime, I think our yam should be ready and plantain, and so we'll get pounding now. Bring this close. I think actually I will take this off just so that we put this on the lower heat and then we turn this off completely. That's it, cooked. I don't know who thought of it. I guess somebody says we want a bit of sweet, we want a bit of the yam. And that is how come I guess Onunu was born. It's originally a River State dish, but like I said, it has become quite popular all over Nigeria. So we add some salt and pound. You pound until you get a nice mass. I'm going to add a little bit of oil, which is what is done. So you get that nice yellow color. Not too much oil, I guess it's just for coloring. Okay, so that is ready. Looks nice. And so I'll mold. You know, I'll get a little bit fancy here and use my burger mold to do this. But you know, you can really mold it into any shape that you want. I'll do that just to get the pattern. There's a circular pattern you have there. That, and then another little one here. I'll take some of this out. And just apply pressure there. Scrape out the excess and you'll see the pattern. That's what I'm talking about. You know, that nice circular pattern that you have there. And we drop it in the bowl. That and that. That's our Onunu in a nice shape, but like I said, you can do whatever you want with the shape. That is nice. I'll check on my fish and then serve up the dish. I think the fish should be cooked. You know, we cook on very low heat, and so this is looking gorgeous. I actually use tatashe in this stew, which is why it's so nice and red. So at this point, tatashe is in season, so if you find it, use it to have that nice red color together with the palm oil. Okay, so we'll dish up now the fish, turn off the heat. Bring this closer and dish up. I like what I see here. I like what I see here. I'll take just the small piece of fish. No, I'll take the big one. Medium size one actually. There you go. And then just a little sauce there. That's it. Onunu and light fish stew with saint leaf to give you that extra kick to that stew. I'm going to dig into this as soon as I'm off the screen. But join me on my journey on Instagram, Facebook, and catch up loads and loads of recipe on our website. Until I come your way again, I'm about to tuck in. Oh my goodness. This is so good. This is so good. I'm going to do justice to the fish.